who is the all-time greatest player in the NFL?
Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
You know, you have the greats, the Tom Brady's, the Joe Montanas, and people like that. I thought about this long and hard last night, Max Kellerman, Marcus Spears, Ross. Primetime Deion Sanders, the greatest player in the history of the National Football League. Now, let me explain.
I can't wait to hear this.
Let me tell you something.
this.
Be respectful. Be respectful now.
Okay.
We recognize that he's recognized as the greatest corner the game has ever seen. This man single-handedly shut off an entire side of the field. Am I right?
You're right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we got that out the way.
Yep.
That's done. That's done. Okay? We ain't talking about a defensive lineman rushing the quarterback. We ain't talking about somebody that's a sack master, whether it's Reggie White, whether it's Lawrence Taylor, whether I don't give a damn who it is, JJ. Well, I don't give a damn who you got. Okay? Rushing the passer, that's one responsibility. You're talking about a man that shut off an entire side of the field. That's just defense. What about offense? Did you see him in the Super Bowl against the Pittsburgh Steelers? Did you see when he caught the ball and then got up and started dancing? You saw him play wide receiver, right? Okay, that's two, right? That's offense, is that not? I'm sorry, what's the third category in football? I believe that's special teams. Are we going to sit here? Are we going to sit here and bring in the question, primetime Deion Sanders on special teams, punt return, kick returns, prancing around the field, daring you, am I lying about this? Daring you to kick the ball to him.
And that's not even your main point, is it, Stephen?
That's even my main point. All I'm trying to say to you is this. So you got offense, defense, special teams. We could bring the wardrobe, we could bring the showboat, and we could bring the marketing, all of that into the equation. You can't come to me. Maybe you want to mention Bo Jackson. Injuries obviously derailed him, but he was a running back in football, and then he played baseball 2 balls. I didn't even bring up baseball. I didn't bring it up. Hold on. And not only did this man play in Major League Baseball, not only was he in the ATL, for those of you who don't know, the Black Mosaic.
Hot ladder.
Lord have mercy. I just shiver. All right. Not only you got that going on, right? Not only you got
I live in the A.
Yes, I know.
Shout out to this house.
I know. All right. But not only you had that, but who else did he play for? The greatest franchise in the history of sports.
Came up with him.
The New York Yankees. Excuse me. And there are going to be people out there that's going to say, oh, you know what? He didn't tackle. You know what my response is? Where's your evidence? Because I didn't see people catching passes in his vicinity enough to be tackled. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Where's the evidence? So when you look at it, you can't bring a quarterback, you can't bring a defensive lineman, you can't bring anybody in the history of football that did as many things as he did.